everybody. It's Tuesday.
I don't even have my computer on.
Well, you don't have to. I mean, I do read the chat for you, and sometimes I think it distracts you. Hello, everybody. It's Tuesday.
I'll just leave it off.
It's Tweaky Tuesday.
Tuesday.
There will be gel printing, right?
I don't know. I got a lot of stuff.
We did sprays and all sorts of things yesterday.
Yeah, I just
Where are you at? Yeah, where are you at? Oh, you have a thing that you want to do. It's just something special. I don't know. She wants to blow my mind, is what she said.
You were going to find me foil.
I can do that still. All right, my Arty friends, do say hello in the chat so we can say hello back. Otherwise, we don't know that you're here. And while you're doing that, this is P over here.
M over there.
Patricia.
Mariah.
And together,
we are PM Artist Studio.
Hey.
For a little harmonating.
Harmonating. That's what we call it. Harmonating. So, if you're new here, please subscribe. And that's how, you get access to the chat. So, if you were like, hey, I'd love to say hello, but I can't. That's because you got to subscribe to the channel first. Whoop, whoop. And then I'm going to hello you. That's what I'm about to do over here. Make sure you give those thumbsy upsies that, like it, love it, share it, and watch some more of it. That's my story. I'm sticking to it.
Zip, zip, zip.
That's right. Acme's here. Adrian, Ann, Becky, Brad, Carol Buckingham, Cookie Wookie. That's Mo. Darcy. Carrie just popped in there. That's Carrie the Crafter, if you didn't know. Let's see. Okay, so Cookie, Darcy, Dana, Eddie, Elizabeth, Gerald, Graham, Gray Like Gray, Handy Scandy, that's Nancy. Hey, I watched your thing, Nancy. I tell you, those prints were quite exquisite. She did your colors. They were all, those prints that she did would go with your box, what are they?
Seriously?
Yeah, hand in hand, Scandy, Handy Scandy. Hand in Scandy. I think that's funny. Jeanette's here. And hello, Janet. She's got a new great grandbaby. She told us in the comments. Give that baby some love. Let's see here. So, Jennifer's Dog's Life. There we go. Joanne. Linda Renz. Hello, Maria. Welcome. And Martha. Is it Margaret? Margaret. Why did I just have a little blanky blank there? My brain. Patty C is here. Panka. I'll tell you, girl. Thank you for the things that you send me. I'm just going to say that and just leave it there. Sandy Franklin's here. Seabasket, that's Cheryl. Simply Lizette. Tegan, she's the bookmaker. And Zal Like Hal, she's our pal. And I think Karen McCoy's listening to us on the road or,
She's on the road again?
She's on the road again.
Na, 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 na. I don't know the words.
We don't know the words, but we know it.
Yeah, I know the tune.
If they played it, we'd be able to sing it.
I would.
I just can't do it from memory.
No.
It's not how my brain.
That's why Patsy Cline, we used to drive around the windows open singing Patsy Cline.
Me and you?
Yep.
Yep.
Back in the day. And the Dixie Chicks.
And Dixie Chicks when we go on road trips and things. All right, my Arty friends, if I missed you, give me those pinky hello hands like Carol did. Let's see who else. Maria, she said, oh, yes, lurk mode activated. Okay. Sandy, we said hello to Sandy. Safa, hello, Safa. Did you see our lovely friend, Dana? Oh, it's her birthday. Happy birthday, Dana. There you go. My birthday. Jingles. I got the jingles.
Yeah,
you hear
whatever.
the jingles? You got some jingles.
I gotta put my mouth someplace where I'm not knocking it.
Hello, Sue. Hey, Trudy. All right, I think I got most folks. If I, just keep at me if I missed you. That's funny. Oh, sorry. I was just reading chat.
Are you fetching me? Are you fetching me the foil?
I'm gonna fetch you the foil. Do you want me to go topside while I fetch the foil, or
fetch the foil? Yeah, no, topside, and then you can fetch the foil.
Okay,
that'll give people something to look at.
Yeah, top view.
I got some stuff to talk about here. I still have
y'all
not
remember this thing?
Secured the thing, but it is kind of stuck to itself here. You see, it happens when you put things down and they're not quite dry. But I am still awfully proud of this, and even though I am kind of waffling on, I've got two spots that bother me. This spot bothers me, and that spot bothers me. And I don't know if they bother me enough, because see, if that fish will just kind of stay over there, that'll be good. And I'm really reluctant to do anything up here, because if it gets too close to the edge, this is going to show on the back side of that, and I do not want that, because I took special care to cover up all the strings that would be sticking out. I don't know. I'm happy with my sprout here. I just intertwined it next to the stick that Izzy found me. Isn't that a cute little booger? I had to take off a little bit on the stick. It didn't quite all fit on there, but anywho. Okay. So, going forward for inclusion into the box, I used the wrapper from the chocolates that were sent to me. Oh, no, these were the ones that we got at the, how do you say that again, Mariah?
Oh, I don't know. What are we trying
The Ramadan.
Yeah, the iftar.
Iftar. And Izzy pulled these off, and I wanted to glue them down. And I think I'll just go ahead and do that right now, since it's, you know, I don't want to cover up any important words here or anything. But these are the little things that she pulls off the plate that she just really enjoys doing. And all of these little pieces, you know, this is the thing. When you're making this kind of stuff, put stuff on there that's meaningful to you. It doesn't have to be meaningful to anybody else. It doesn't even have to look good. It's just stuff that you like that's going to remind you of a specific situation. Sorry, my nose is running like a faucet. And I have such a hard time on this one, but I think she talks to me about which side is the best.
I'll tell you, lady.
Oh, she's having trouble locating the foil. That's what happens when you
like
clean and organize. Well, if I did, it's your fault.
I love that. That's some funny stuff right there.
Well, I certainly don't choose those moments of cleaning all on my own.
Well, I know, but you do grab things up and then you don't put things back. That's
That is also true.
That is
Guilty as charged. Now, Izzy had her little friend over the other day. We had to have a little come to Jesus moment, because they're up here with me, and when I'm doing something else, you know, I'm not paying too close attention to them. I do listen to them sometimes, but most of the time I have my earbuds in and I'm watching something totally different. And I look at them when they come and want more paint. I've learned not to give them the whole bottle. Yeah. You give them some on a thing, and you make them come back, and then you make them tell you about how they used the last batch. You know, quiz them about it.
Yeah.
So that you can make sure that they're not, you know, just trifling with your amount of paint that you're giving. Because sometimes I give them my Era paints, because they're kind of the right consistency for them. If I give them the loosey-goosey stuff, they don't know what to do with that.
Okay, that's fabrics and stuff.
Well, if you can't find it, I've got plan B here. So
okay, yeah,
don't worry yourself.
Because there should be that whole big folder.
Yeah.
Because we made a whole to-do about it.
It's even labeled.
It's labeled. That's why I was like, okay, I'm not
she knows where it is. I know where that is.
And it should have been in one of those two big bins, and it should have really been on the one in the top.
Absolutely, because that.
But I'm also thinking, like, you've had access to it, and that's why I think, like, you pulled it out, and then you had plans to use it.
No.
But then.
No.
That couldn't be.
No. I haven't used foil in a quite a long time.
I know, but maybe you were actually gonna put some away.
I heard you. I heard that.
It was hard to get out.
Did you hear a choke on it? Yeah, sure enough. Okay, now look at that. Isn't that just turning out? I do need something here, but I'm not going to worry about that because, you know, it will appear at the right time. Because these little books, and now the only problem with my little books is once I put them in the dark heart, it's going to be a little harder to fetch them out.
Hey, Sonia. Hey, Dory.
All right. Now
hello, Mary Brown.
What did I do with my other foil, since Mariah can't find my file of foil?
I'm telling you, that's a very strange situation, because seriously, it was in that one. I know it was in that one bin.
Well, it'll turn up, no worries.
And it's a big bag.
Yeah. It's
like, we have chuckled at the size of the foil bag.
Because as we were compiling the foil,
because there were
cleaning, there were foil packets all over the place, so I didn't really have to worry where one is. So I had multiple outlets.
She wouldn't be wrong with wherever she looked.
Exactly.
Like a squirrel.
Okay, well, anyhow, I can just talk to you about it. I can't show it to you.
Well, but you've done some things with foil right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should show them that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's mighty fine, right? Okay, now let me show you. All this here came out of this, and you can see the wrapper. Now I'm going to write something really profound in the middle of that circle. I just haven't come across the profoundness of anything quite yet.
Yeah.
Okay. So you see that one. Now here, this one, and we're going to talk about this in a minute, because this is going to crack you up.
Mo says you're always a golden girl.
I'm always the golden girl.
You good?
I'm getting situated here. Here, Mariah, you're going to like this. I haven't dated it.
I love it.
Note, the best ever thing that can happen to you as an artist is not to have what you need. Hey, we did not plan this. And to be too lazy, unmotivated to leave the house to go to a store. Well, you would, yeah. I would go to the store for chocolates.
Yeah.
Go to the store for chocolates. I might go to the store for good cheese or good bread.
Mainly food items.
Absolutely. Anything else I can order off of the World Wide Web. All right, now.
Well, you can order all of those things, but let me tell you, here in Texas, you do not want to be ordering chocolate or cheese.
No. You want to pick it up at the store because it's been delivered
summer
to that store in an air-conditioned vessel. Because when they deliver it here...
Who was it who sent us some chocolate? I think Carrie, maybe?
I don't know, but
we
still ate it.
We still ate it. It wasn't...
It was not good. Didn't look good.
Yeah.
But still was good.
Very much so.
All right, now you watched me put the little hooty-doo thing in. I've got to find the other... Where's my other... rest of my foil. All of these pieces that are in here came from, look at that.
That one
little square of foil.
It's those Roche chocolates. They're very good.
And you have to be very careful because they kind of glued them down to the little hooty-doo thing. All right, now we're going to talk about...
hey, the key is to use the art glitter glue. That works really well with the foil.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what I use there. I think it looks quite splendid.
Yeah, those. Fur Rocher. Probably not saying it right, but people...
Rocher.
Rocher.
I don't know. I don't really care.
Rocher.
Maybe it's Rocker. They're not my favorite chocolates, but I managed to choke them down.
Yeah. She didn't hold her nose while eating them.
Sure. Yeah. Okay, well, I'm going to glue this down to something and put it in the book.
I love it. I think Chloe's here. She's not been ringing the doorbell anymore. She knocks.
And she sneaks in.
Oh no.
Bless her heart.
Nobody came down crying yesterday, so I was pretty. I felt like it went all right.
I wasn't ugly about it.
Yeah.
I just told them what the deal was here.
Yeah.
You know, they were guests in the studio, and they weren't very good guests.
They were not.
And we could rectify that, and they could not be guests anymore.
I told Izzy, I said, I can easily remove all of your stuff.
Well,
Put your little chair back in your room.
And I told him, I said, you know, the fact that Chloe comes here, you know, she doesn't have to.
Yeah.
And you don't have to go there either, Isabella. Just keep that in mind. When you get to be 18, you have your own job and your own, you can do anything you want until that day.
They got into the you know, the foil sheets, like the messy foil, not like candy foil.
Yeah. And it was all over. And the bathroom sink was covered in it. She did clean that up pretty good.
Yeah.
She did. Okay, I want to talk about, you know, this business right here. Because I don't know where my foil is, but I can take you to how to do the foil other ways.
Yeah.
Okay. So today I received in the mail my magnesium cream with arnica and lavender flavored, my very favorite.
They're very fancy.
And it is. It smells good and it feels good. And
hey, Lucy. Hey,
anyhow,
Nana.
this piece of paper was in there. Now, I love this paper. Mariah's always ragging on me because, and she says, she points to this great big one that's right next to the ceiling, about 6 inches from the ceiling, that requires a giant ladder.
There's more out in the garage, too, that's just, you gotta, you know, walk down to the garage and.
Well, I wasn't aware of that.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to keep mine in a more handy place so that I don't have to venture.
Get it, girl.
Up or down. All right. Now, I'm going to show you a little trick. And I learned this in when I was batiking. And we did fold-and dies.
Tie-dye. Basically.
Well, we didn't call it that.
Shibori.
Shibori. Thank you. That's a fancy name for it. Mm-hmm. But one of the things you learn when you're doing this is you learn how to utilize your shapes. What?
Eddie, you guys remember the Get It Girl green yesterday? Like, that's the name of the green. Get It Girl.
Oh, the spray.
Yeah.
God.
And I like it. It's one of my favorites now. Get It Girl green.
Yeah. It's
in
between.
You messed your
in between slime and lime.
Well, I don't know about that. It makes me happy. It's not the green that it makes me want to.
Well, I was putting on my lip gloss as I was going to fetch my hat. You know, I was trying to multitask. That's what happens. Okay, so this is basically when you fold it like this, you're going to get a square.
Yeah.
Design here. And I'm not folding this back up right, but I don't really care. Here's the thing that you will notice. You have a square here. Perfect square.
Yeah. Ish.
So, why is that important? Well, that's important if you want to get this. Okay? Now. Okay.
Lots of people love the brown packing. Hey, Justin.
Brown packing paper is awesome stuff. Okay, you're just going to
Ellen.
Hang in there for a moment.
Hi, Elizabeth.
I turn around and do some chopping here.
She's going to chop over there. She didn't have room to put it over here.
And the other thing I'm going to yank off on this thing, except I haven't because sometimes I'm really happy it's there, is this clicky thing on the bottom.
Yeah, it is necessary. I think that is it's not only just a safety, but it's like a storage.
It makes it nice for toting.
Yeah, you don't want that thing just all willy-nilly.
Okay.
That's what we're trying to say. Y'all
understood. This will probably be plenty.
I don't know that I like that.
If I want a bigger one, I'll fetch it later. Okay. Now, okay, I'm going to talk about the scissors in just a minute. Sonia here?
Yeah.
All right. Sonia, I love the scissors, okay?
It's amazing what new scissors are like.
And how they just, they're why I did all this business here. And I wish I could remember which one I used on that, and I can't.
Well, I thought you wrote down your things.
Well, I wrote them all down, but I don't remember which one I used to do the hoodie do. All right, in order to get a square out of a
Lee.
rectangle, you just fold it over so that the sides match up there, the sides match up there.
Y'all remember that?
Y'all remember that from, I don't know.
Grade school. I feel like
It's a mathematical concept that doesn't involve measurement.
You know we're big proponents of that, right?
Yeah. And, you know, and you create this triangular thing that's going on here, and it doesn't necessarily even have to be all, you know, FP on the edges. You can trim them off and do whatever you want to there, because nobody's there to tell you not to.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's our goal here? Our goal here is to make, and I learned this particular trick in home ec. Because if you need a round tablecloth for a round table and you have a rectangular tablecloth, all you have to do is you have to square it, fold it, and cut it. All right, is those the ones? Oh, that looks like a good one. Now, that was quite a wad that cut there. Notice that? Yeah, that's a new scissors. Now, I do not know if they will continue to perform in that manner, but we will just say that they do. Okay, so we're going to open this up, and you're going to see the nice little circle. Voila! I got that. Okay, now we're going to fold it back up because we want to take out the middle part. Want to make it into a bow. I don't know where that went. I'll fetch that at a later date. I don't know if this is the kind of stuff y'all think of.
Is this interesting to y'all? Let us know. Thumbsy upsies. Welcome to those of you that have come in.
Here's what I visualize of this. And I would like for Mariah. Oh, no, I have them. Never mind. These little pieces of paper with the flower stamps over the top.
Oh.
I mean, you know.
The flower centers, the new ones?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you going to do some of that?
Well, I kind of thought I would. Because I think there's some places in here that require that.
I actually think that you have the flower centers.
I do.
Yeah.
I suddenly thought.
She's been keeping all the good little stamps on that side.
Oh, God knows.
She even was like, okay, here, I don't really use this one as much. So this one can go on the other bin.
Okay, I'm thinking this is good for this page.
I love that. That needs to be broken up. Yes.
It does, but now what's going to happen? What am I going to do when I do my smashing?
Hi, Saul.
My flower smashing.
Hey, Jamie.
See, I don't like that because it's just gets lost. That's not a good page for it, Mariah. Now, that might be.
Right there in the right there
in the crotch. Crotch of the V. Yeah. Yep, so kind of like that. Now, I really do wish I had some of my gold. But I can come back
I'm being very juvenile. Sorry.
I'm going to throw something at you. I need smaller rocks so that they don't knock you out because I need you to
just something foamy that kind of gets a little
foamy. Yeah, I need some foamy rocks. Okay, that's pretty cool.
Hello, Anne.
I don't know. I'm just going to keep looking here because that you know didn't leap out at me. I'm kind of finished with the rabbit and the whatnot there.
You done with that?
Kind of done with that.
Ooh, there you go.
I kind of like that because it gives a relationship to that color right there.
Yeah, it's in there.
And it's going to show up really well with the flower. Now, what I need for you to do for me, Mariah, is I need you to find me this, and God, no, I can't. Mo, don't listen. Pink in the stamp.
Okay. You're going to sneeze, just sneeze. Or just...
Yeah, but you know what happens.
I know. It might be 5 minutes of it.
15 minutes sneezing. I'm just going to try to get the tickle out.
Yeah.
Snorting it. I had a discussion today.
Do you want my new pink that you know, it's not as pink as it was.
Oh, my gosh. I don't know who did that.
You did it. It was on film while you were doing it.
I'm not sure that
Hey, it's still pinking.
It's still pinky?
It's still pinking.
All right, let's just bring this up here and you can see how I organize this thing here. It's really not true. Mariah told me what to do. Anything that involves organization, I didn't think of it. I just followed through on it. Okay, now looky here. We've got
basically because
middle.
I told her that she had to.
Yeah, she's threatened me. Then take away something that I really liked, or not do something I really wanted.
I was going to say it was something she
One
wanted.
or the other.
How it works around here.
Pretty sure. Yeah, that's them. Gotta be careful. Some of my old sticky labels are not quite as sticky as they used to be. You know, that kind of stuff.
Such is life.
And they're
well, and they've been moved around.
And they have been.
You know, that's that sort of thing.
Got keys here. I like keys. I'm just checking to see if there's anything else I might need. Oh, yeah.
That was funny, Cynthia.
Spatters.
Spatters. We've been enjoying the spatters.
Okay, I think that's good. Because there's some other things in there. And I really thought about leaves, but you know, I just use leaves all the time.
I will tell you, if you are a big fan of these small stamps, that container and this sorting method of them all is really fantastic.
It really honestly is. I mean, I can't stress
Now, they're
that.
not very ideal for the big stamps because they don't hold that many. But then again, you may not have that many of the big stamps. So you could still utilize some of the bins for that and then the little stamps.
Okay, so
we just, you know, we come out with stamps every month,
go
so
ahead
it's a lot.
and glue this booger down.
It's a lot.
And then,
do you want this distress oxide, or do you want the other stuff?
I've changed my mind.
Okay.
I think I would like black.
Well, you have your own black.
I do, but I don't have a very juicy black.
Oh, you want juicy black? Okay.
Yeah, I really, really do.
I'll tell you, those kids get in my ink drawers, and we're gonna definitely have some things.
Now, I when I see them over there, I get them out of there.
Yeah, they don't need to be inking anything.
I told Izzy, I said, you do not need anything that is in any of those drawers over there. And if you do want to get in those drawers over there, you need to fetch your mama up here to see if she's going to go for it.
Yeah, she ain't going to go for it. Just let's have
and,
that
and she already knows that.
Yeah.
The way she looks at me, I know she knows. There's no, yeah, she's operating under blissful ignorance is BS.
She knows.
Now, let's see here. Let's get a little piece of kitchen towel. Very important that you swish to the outside. And if you have an inside, then you kind of do that too. Because it's important to get that down flat. And you cannot do that using itty bitty mounts of glue.
That's right.
You must over glue.
Well.
Okay, did you find something for me? Oh, yes, you put midnight out here. All right. Midnight at the oasis.
No, that's not the one. Nope, that's not the one.
Well, that's the one that I want to think about. All right, now, do I want a solid splot flower or do I want a holy slot flower? Splot flower. Slot.
These are
Look at that.
very deep questions.
Oh, it is.
Hello, Shauna.
Tis.
All right, there was something that said that we should trademark that, and then I lost it, and I can't find it now. Okay.
What are we trademarking?
I don't know. I was trying to find it. Maybe they'll tell me again in chat.
Oh, you mean it moved fast?
Because I'll get like, yeah.
It moved fast? Oh, it did.
Hello, Bree. Welcome.
That happens to me all the time. Oh, my gosh. Look at that now.
Oh.
Look at that.
You couldn't have planned that better.
I couldn't have. I'm sure glad this is Twiki Tuesday.
Me too.
Now, I'm just going to take that.
Oh, best chat in town.
Okay, well, that was very unremarkable.
Thanks, guys. And welcome to those of you that have come in. Do say hello in the chat so we can say hello back.
I'm going to do this again on those pages. They're, kind of keep it going.
Keep it going. Okay. Now, you do need to be careful on any pages that are gel printed. I don't know about that, but you like it, so That's fine.
That's all that matters.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now this is some ooey gooey out here. See that ooey gooey?
So I also have some things from Carrie that we will be giving out. Okay, so there's a couple of things that are coming up. Very exciting things. Obviously, at the very end of the month is March Mixed Media Madness. If you haven't seen or set up those notifications, those streams are like they're scheduled. So get over there, make sure you schedule those so you get notified, because you want to get notified because we're going to be doing giveaways. Along with that, and actually, I believe next week there's going to be some exciting things. I need confirmation on that. Because I think I don't remember what was finally decided on that, but just exciting things coming up. But I do have these cool things from Carrie, and I think what we'll do so we can honor all of those is and it'll be towards the end of the month. We will show them probably at the beginning or towards the end of Madness. And then they can go in orders all April long. I think that will be a better thing. I think. But Carrie, you let me know if that but these are fun. You know, remember like the ones that he did for we haven't even looked through them. We're going to go through them. We're going to do a little showcase of them first. But I want to wait towards the end of the month, because it'll be like the big celebration thing. Because he kind of sent them to us for the, the 12 to 13K celebration of our channel subscribers.
They just didn't arrive before we glued the packages shut.
Well, yeah, and then I was kind of like, well, I don't want them just to go there because there's more than enough. So I think it should be for the orders that happened during that month. And so it's kind of like we lead up to it, and then that way people have a chance to come and see them. And that'll be a fun time because we're celebrating it towards the end of the month. And I just think that makes sense. I'm out of my drink. I need more water.
Oh, I do too.
You need more water? Oh, you need more water in your thing too. Might have to go fill it up. Buttercup. All right.
I have my jugs full over there. That kind of irks me that got bent back, but I just live with those things.
Well, you could come in with colored pencil or something, or here, you want a marker, or you could just,
I can't fetch it out of there. It's glued down.
She uses plenty of glue. Once it's down, it's down.
I'll get the stamp a little bit off-centered. So
everybody needs to hydrate.
Everybody needs to hydrate. Okay, here we go. This time we're going to use a solid. I don't know, though.
That's a bold move.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm just really liking this because I'm really thinking about coming back in with one of those other metals. I just haven't decided which one.
I just don't know why you're using the black. That's just, I don't like that. That's my personal opinion.
Yeah, you're allowed that opinion.
Thank you.
But it's kind of like when you're doing things over there.
Oh, I know.
Over here going, no!
I'm just nicer about it.
Yeah, okay.
I love this, though. And
that's a solid.
Yeah.
That's a solid there.
That's a solid center.
Solid center. Okay, I'm going with the smaller one.
Hey, Rhonda.
Oh, look at that little booger.
See, I want you to do fun things like with color, but that just isn't your jam, is it?
I don't know what you want me to do. What?
Like colorful thing. Like it needs orange over on that page. You know, on that page over there. And you need to be careful with that. Because you did that on top of gel printed materials.
This is true.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be careful.
Okay.
All right, hook me up with some orange.
You want a bright orange or a ginger?
I don't know.
I think you need bright orange. Hey, you need to stamp that stamp off. Stamp it off. Pretty please. I'll tell you, this orange one is very... Here, I kind of already opened it for you.
Let me cover up midnight. Yeah, thank you.
On the 1205.
Yeah, it's got blue. Imagine that. I swear to God, I bet there's not any stamp we have that's been used that doesn't have blue.
Embedded in it. Yes.
Blue.
Maybe, Sandy. Maybe.
Alrighty, now let's see here.
See, that looks good.
Actually, this is my writing room.
Okay.
Okay, I like that 3 business going there.
Mm-hmm.
Now that's plain paper, so I can go to uh-oh.
Mm-hmm. See, exactly what I told you.
There we go. That fixed that.
Whatever she's gonna write became less.
It kind of looks shadowy.
Yeah, I like it.
Doesn't leave me much writing room there. I'll have to find something kind of
Short and sweet.
smallish.
Mm-hmm. Smallish.
Smallish writing.
Yeah.
And I've got stuff on both sides here. Now this would be a good candidate. All right, let's just stop everything right now. Stop the production line. Here we go.
Our page is fab together. What are you making good decisions?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, we're momogamiing it.
Okay. I don't know that we're doing it like true.
I'm wadding it up, and then I'm going to bring it back out.
Yeah.
And this is kind of a good thing.
Ooh.
Just makes your crinkles a little more organic, not just, you know. But what you're still going for here is you're still going for making this into a circle, right? Everybody got that. All right, now when I'm cutting this, I'm going to make sure that I'm cutting this so that I get my edges cut and I don't have
Hey, Belinda. And hey, Sherry.
sticking out there. All right, I'm going to just go for a solid here.
Going for a solid.
I'm going for a solid.
You can stamp in it.
And then stamp inside of it, have it come down here. Because I've already got, and I think, I'm not sure. I think I have prepped this for watercolor.
You feel like you have done that.
Perhaps.
It was something you either thought of.
I thought about it, and then you can see there was a little bit of green still left in it. Oh, I know what happened here.
Now we're
it's coming back to me. It's coming back to me.
It's all coming back.
I might need to do a bit of roto-rooting on my...
It's time again. Oh, so...
I'll tell you this itchy nose business.
Hello, Christy Hartman. Welcome, welcome to those of you that have come in. Do say hello in the chat so we can say hello back. Give those thumbsy upsies if you haven't already. That means like this stream, share it, love it, watch some more of it. And the reason I ask that is because the YouTubes say that, you know, if you watch this and then you watch more of us on a, you know, like a different thing, then it'll be happy.
I'll take care of that glue.
Okay. So binge watching is what they are basically wanting people to do. And I know that's hard. That's a big ask. Here, I understand that. I really do. Just leave us running at night on a playlist. And then leave comments in the morning.
Now see, look how cool that looks. Just look how cool.
I love it. Makes me want to eat cookies.
Yeah, it kind of does, doesn't it?
I'm like, what kind of cookie was that? You got out of that wrapper.
Okay, now, I don't know. I've got black on this page. I'm going to go with black.
Hello,
I
Estella.
like black. I like black. Black defines.
Do you need that to be wad because are you going to stamp it? Oh, you're going to stamp it on that one. Okay. I didn't know. I thought you were kind of going in on the painty paper page. And
oh, yeah, no.
You learned your lesson there earlier, and I haven't told you about it.
We would have to.
Hi, Lynn.
I'm really irked there are only 2
matcha cookies. The baby's Brad's going to take her to get matcha. They had their stupid test stuff today, and I hope she did all right. And
what is it?
Oh, their test stuff today. Their reading or language arts one was today. See, this page is looking good. That's looking fabulous. Look at that.
Look at that.
If you want to know what those are the... oh, and that's good. Well, actually, I'll say this one first. Okay, so Mo has put a link in chat. She's Cookie Wookie. She might be the cookie we want. Like, well, Cookie Wookie. Like
what's your flavor?
What's your flavor, Mo? It's like, that's personal. No, she didn't say that. Stamp under the cookie with circle guys. And then these other little ones, these 2 that he's using right now, are from the Flower Center set. Get 10 of them. They're from Darcy. They're new this month. Perfect for stamping your cookie. I'm enjoying myself today. Very proud of that. Nettie's not here. He had to go do something. So I don't know who's going to, tell me good one. It's his job.
I was looking back at our the things we do here. What do you call them?
Streams.
Live stream, yeah. Mm-hmm. And one of them, I swear to God, Mariah, the first thing that comes on is you're fluffing your hair in the...
It happens a lot. It needs
There's
to.
no one that is going to take that as seriously with you doing stuff like that.
I don't think that's true. They know that I'm very serious about all aesthetics. Art and otherwise. My hair. It's looking pretty good today. Pretty happy
That was
with
a mighty nice cut there. Oh, nope. See that edge over there that I didn't get?
And like I said, I mean, my hair is such a part of this streaming situation that it is even mentioned on our PMisms. I would hate to, folks not to get the full experience. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Kind of it's got a little...
Oh, yeah, like they've been dipped.
Yeah,
like there's sauce or frosting.
Right. I'm really, really tired of dealing with this, so I'm just gonna...
Yeah, there you go. More than one way to get that edge.
Yeah, the way I want it. It's still a little flat on that one side, but I think that's gonna be okay. I don't mind the sticky outy stuff. All right, let's operate on her.
was ready.
Glue here. Y'all know how to do this, I'm sure, but you know.
We were talking about you, Eddie. I missed you. I needed a that was good kind of, you know, situation.
A very large needle here, which I don't use to sew with. I use it to roto-rooter my.
I did, Carla. I think I did.
Okay, see what's happening
Did you post
there?
it in Makers? Am I having a deja vu? I'm kind of having a deja vu. Sorry, Carla. I think so.
See, that's the clogging up stuff.
Mm-hmm. Hair fluff is very important. Thank you, Eddie.
I don't think she needs encouragement on this. I think she needs to be discouraged.
She would like more discouraging things to happen.
Yes. Home on the range.
Okay. Did you send me an email as well? Like, I'm just feeling like I saw it maybe like in 2 different places. I feel like I clicked on it.
She's not talking to me.
No, I'm talking to Carla.
I send you emails all the time. I don't think you ever listen to any of them.
You don't send me emails.
I do too. Oh, I don't send you emails.
You send me lightning bolts.
You lightning bolts.
Mm-hmm.
I'm more into immediate.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that email stuff that you know. Well, I guess I'm just judging by the way I do mine.
Treat others as you shall be treated. Applies to email as well, Tom Began.
Sending me a letter in the mail.
You might as well.
It'll get there a lot quicker than the email.
Mm-hmm.
And especially if you put, you know, some kind of
don't send cookies.
Salacious, you know, information on the front of the packaging. I'll be sure I open that right up.
Thank you, Zal.
Okay, now.
I know, she's trying to lead you into the darkness. Zal's not taking it. She says we're and she said it very kindly. We are not the discouraging kind unless absolutely necessary.
There you go. All right, now Mariah, I need and I don't really know what I need here, but
you need lime green, but now you need to be careful because you're putting
my lime green is not going to show up on the brown.
Brown. Going to Brown Town.
And I don't think that the
I was told
orange twist is not going to work either.
Malwich. Sweet malwich.
So do you have like a dark brown?
I do. I have Stays On brown. I have that Merlot. I have macchiato. So here's some brown options for you. Then I have some other distress oxide, so like if you want them kind of lighter, I have that too.
Well, I don't know. I'm looking at that and I'm thinking, you know, that's going to be like stamping the same color right on top, but you never can tell because a lot of times the color that they indicate on the outside is not necessarily that color that you will be getting on the inside. So
hello, Sherry.
We're just going to give it a whirl.
Give it a whirl.
Give it a whirl.
We're all about whirling.
All about whirling. Oh.
Is that what you wanted?
Yes, it is, and I really love that out there, but now we're going to have to be really careful. I'm probably going to have to grab some.
You want to, I can wall it on the.
Oh.
And then it'll look like it's kind of dripping off.
That'd be really,
you just want it clear?
Yeah. See, that's how you do that. You have somebody sitting opposite of you who says, here, hand me that. I can make that
I'm going to wall that for you.
Let me wall that for you.
Do you want me to wall the whole thing or just try to get those edges?
Just the whole thing.
Okay.
I don't give a rip.
Okay.
I think that that's going to be a moot point.
Could be. Appreciate you being a team player.
I didn't see that other, you know, being finished anytime this stream. I guess I could go on to. I don't know what I'm going to do. I really do want to do some gel printing, but I do want to show you the things that Mariah did yesterday for those of you who.
I think you should gel print on that on the big thing that I made and do some things with it.
Okay.
I think that would be fun.
I can do that. Oh, look how cute that is.
There you go. That's some good stuff right here.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, Christy Hartman would like me to come and create with her in her studio. I would love that as well, Christy Hartman. I would hand you things and tell you what to do every once in a while with kindness.
Oh, I can do that too.
Less kindness. More assertive.
This is an awfully dark brown.
Yeah, it's macchiato.
And see what I mean about the color?
Yeah, that one does not indicate. I mean, I guess that was
I fixed it for you, Mariah.
Bold move, Patricia.
Just thinking if there's anything else I need to do here right now. I don't think I want the inside of that to be, I don't want it to be a color. And the reason I don't is because I don't really want you looking at the inside of the flower. I think I might go ahead and I really like this one.
Yeah, the little one. Oh yeah, yes. I think Darcy even mentioned, she's like, Patricia calls this one the pod.
I love it. It's the lotus pod. We keep talking about that. I used to have a lotus pod. Pod, not plod.
I applaud that.
I pod it.
I pod it.
All right. Now, see, this is just coming along mighty fine. Mighty fine.
Mighty fine, mighty fine.
And this...
Glad you made it back, Cheryl.
This little book is going to go into the dark heart. But I'm not quite ready to put it there yet. Because I still think that there's some things that need to happen here. I'm not in a big rush to do so.
Sometimes it's fun just do a little bit.
And see, we're getting a little smushy.
Just gonna have to come fix that.
Smushy over there on that. That's okay. I don't care about that. I need to do a whole row here, and I'll have Mariah wall them. So that they stay put. Oh, here's the one that I told you. The one back there where the page was green.
Oh, that's okay.
So this was the piece of that I put down. And I was going to leave it on top of it, but I didn't like it because it covered it up. It was too opaque.
Yeah.
So I yanked it off, and when I yanked it off, it left that little, and then them nice little brush strokes there, and that just, you know, happy accidents.
Yeah. Looks fluffy.
Looking mighty fine.
Okay. Let's get to it. I want to see some gel printing on that stuff that I did yesterday. And y'all can ooh and ah my spray work from yesterday. If you weren't here, what I did is I showed, that seems like a generous word for what I did.
Demonstrated.
Oh, that seems very generous. I struggled through some folding and telling about how I do these things that I do sometimes, and it's the beginnings of a meandering accordion, but you know, I meandered through it.
Yeah, it was a bit fumbly, but it came out in the end, you know.
Thank you.
So that's the kind of attitude you've got to have.
It's over there.
You can just fumble around with this stuff, and eventually, it all comes to fruition.
Anyway, yeah. So then I did some folding, I did some stamping, some spraying. We had a good time. Made a couple of things, and then sprayed some things for P that she had done on Sunday.
Yeah.
You know, back and forth, y'all. Back and forth.
We PM Artist Studio'd it.
PM Artist Studio.
And I'm just telling you right now, if I keep after track of these and keep putting them back in there.
That's the other nice thing about it.
Yes. Because otherwise, it gets away from you pretty fast.
It does. And then, I mean, then we got boxes and stacks, and I'm a little stressed because I don't know where things came from, and then I don't know.
And I love this because I don't even have to open it up. I can just look at it.
Mm-hmm.
Like right here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. There's just so many things that I've got going on here. I've also got my...
oh, yeah. I stay away from the mica ones because, yeah, they always get clogged.
Here's one of those little dudes that went...
Chunk.
Shooting off like a headgum rocket.
Got a little center.
Look at that little dude. Now, maybe I'll find the other one, too. No, that's just a parcel out of
That's
the
just
middle. Yeah, that's not gonna work.
It's something else.
Something else. Can't forget my note. I think that note is absolutely brilliant.
I love that note.
It's an oxymoronic note.
And the fact that it applied on this day is really not actually that it could apply any day.
I know, but I thought it was really quite remarkable.
Yeah, especially since I couldn't find the damn foil. I'm very perturbed about that. I feel like I got set up. That's what I'm feeling like.
Oh, paranoid?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, let me talk about these scissors. I haven't talked fully about these scissors.
Just mentions.
I just mentioned them
She
in
would like to
passing.
spotlight the scissors.
I quite like the scissors, if you didn't get that, but I didn't really give you their full, because
the main takeaway is new scissors work better than old scissors.
yes, and I'm keeping. Oh, look, there's another one of my little rockets. No, that's just partial rocket. No good. I did keep these little jobbers, the middle parts. I think I lost some, but most of them are there. I kept this out because it's really quite nice to show you. You know, white on white again.
She's showing them, Sonia. Look at that.
So these are the Fiskars paper. They call them paper edgers. They want you to make strips and make ribbons.
Yeah.
And so you've got, they have the name on each one of them, which is really quite nice. Now, the EK Tools brand, they don't have any names on theirs. But they do have the...
They show the shape.
Yeah, they show the shape. See that?
But I don't name them.
They don't name them, which I don't really think they need to name them.
And they're more of the traditional, just a zigzag in a bubble kind of situation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I really kind of like this one because even though I don't know if you can see it or not.
Hello, Julie Parker.
It's kind of serrated on each little notch.
Yeah. That's pretty cute. We don't have ones that are like that.
We don't. Well, actually, we don't. I don't know what else we have over there.
She doesn't know because I have the old scissors.
I don't like any of them except
she gets angry.
That one, and it's really kind of I don't.
But notice that she has made a container, and I think that those scissors are staying over there. It's my feelings on that. So
well,
we each have, you know.
And I love this because you've got the small toothy edge and the larger toothy edge, which is slightly rounded. Then you have the lightning bolt thing, which I like that because you can really get a kind of a weirded, you know, it isn't even jagged edge. But now this is a good jaggedy edge one too. See how it changes when you chomp over the top of it. And I don't know which one I used there, but it worked out just fine. And the way you do that is you just keep re-chomping the same spot. And, works out. All righty then. Let's see here. What did I do?
What did I do? Did you see this? Look at how pretty that is. I made that at the beginning. Remember when because I needed just a little stampy offy thing? But look at that.
Yeah, you want me to chomp the edges?
Well, I don't know if it's quite ready for that.
Yeah, I don't want to do that too early.
No.
Okay, so basically, this paper here came about because of these papers. Mariah put these down and sprayed them. Look at this. Oh, lost a lot of linear.
Yeah, on that one, but on the other one, look at that one.
That
one stayed.
Now I wonder why that is.
Well,
I know why it is. It's because there aren't definite lines there.
You have more paper exposed. Those are more,
and these have really specific outlines.
Yeah.
All right, let's.
And I think with the purple one too.
Oh yeah, this one didn't work out very well.
More paper and a lighter coat of just paint. Like that matters. See, that brown one is a thicker coat of paint.
Yeah. Well, that is a good thing to know. And
good night, Carrie.
We did know that that was probably going to happen. But I still think they're nice. And, yeah, I like the colors. All right, so what did we decide about this little thing?
Whatever you want to do with it. I mean, I love the layout of it. I hate the colors. They make me want to just kind of... Those were not my color choices. Especially that green.
Well, I love the color choices.
But I love the layout. Like,
tickles me to no end. But we're going to fix this because I'm not dealing with these 2 pages together.
So see, now. I was not. Just want y'all know. Go back, watch yesterday. I was not allowed to cut it. No, leave it.
Well, I was just talking about it from the standpoint of the dispersal of the whatever.
I'd manage that big old piece of paper.
Oh, you just had to flip it over. It wasn't like, you were wrestling an octopus or anything.
You scare me when you do that. Please keep in mind this does not have the guard. Oh, gosh. It's getting chaotic.
You want me to fix it?
No. Don't touch it.
This is when she gets really testy. Just want to whack the camera.
Things in my eyeball.
Alrighty.
There we go.
So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and go with our fold business here. Hey, Mariah.
Well, did you cut off the other piece?
Yeah.
All right, remember you have to
fold it according to the size of
I'm going to let you do it. And you just do the thing.
Hey, could you get me out? I ate the spicy tuna in the blue box. So I can see my...
Oh, you think you're going to... What do you...
What is that?
Did you not see my husband deliver that for me? Would you like a little sip?
No, I want my own.
You should take a sip before you say that you want your own. I think it's a little sugary. You may not like it. That's what I'm saying.
Well, for my own, I could fix it so I would. That's all right. Okay, the book, Spicy Tuna.
Spicy Tuna.
Okay, I got to tell you this recipe. Now, this was absolutely awesome. I took, at the store they have these bags. What do you call them, Mariah? What those bags?
Oh,
chopped,
like just it's the
chopped,
but it's the Asian chop salad.
Yeah.
Like at the grocery store, and they're just in bags.
Yeah.
And there's a couple of different brands. But it's super easy, and I know you can buy all the things and do the things, but sometimes, in our life, it is just easier to buy the bag of salad and move along.
And here's the thing about it. It's a whole lot cheaper than if you buy it already prepared. I mean, it's not a whole lot, but it's significantly cheaper.
Well, yeah, from the deli. Yeah, if you buy it.
So the package with the dressing in it, it's kind of that peanut stuff, which I'm not crazy about anyway. It's just...
I like it.
It's just so... non-committal. It doesn't say anything but peanuts to me. So what I did then is I put it in one of those little mixy dishes.
Hello, Alyssa.
And I squeezed it all out of there. Then I got some of that red sauce that Brad got that has chili flakes in it, but you use it for your egg rolls. Squeeze some of that in there. And then when I opened up the tuna, I took the oil and squeezed the oil out of the tuna because it was oil, just olive oil, with chili in it.
Spicy.
It was spicy, hot. And mix that all together. Oh, squeeze of lemon. And it was absolutely fantastic. mix that in with the salad stuff and the crunchy bits and the soybeans and the poppy seeds and
Hello, Carol.
I don't know what those are.
Hello,
Black sesame
Lucia.
seeds, I think. All right, now I'm not really sure how to do this. Because the thing about it is, what do we have here? It looks like a square. Hot diggity, it is.
Now, I don't
So it's a 3-inch square.
know.
So we do not want a 3-inch square because a 3-inch square is not going to fit inside of the little bookie. Why are you looking at me like that?
I'm enamored by the fact that you're going through all this. I'm in it.
She's really not, but she's gonna go with it anyway. Okay, so all we need to do here is we just need to have our first line and we're going to make it less than. So I'm going to go 2.5.
She's measuring, y'all. I just want y'all to know she's cheating. I didn't measure.
Okay. So what we're going to do here is we're just going to go along.
Oh, they're very impressed by your
My measuring?
no, the recipe and things. Yeah, it sounded delicious.
Yeah. And you might think that the 2.5 seems like it's a little bit, I'm being awfully cautious about this. But just remember, once you start getting a bulk of stuff here,
It expands.
it expands exponentially. Look at me.
Cynthia says sometimes
some math
measuring is a good
words.
idea.
Who said that?
Cynthia. Sometimes.
Okay. So we kind of went around about this backwards. Okay, so now let me see. Do I have my amount of? I think I need to go one more.
I just think it takes not what am I trying to say about if you use the measuring tool.
Takes the excitement out of it.
That's right. Where's the adventure in that? Where are we gonna modify our plan? Seems right with the brandy.
All right, before I cut that edge off, I'm going to go back in here. And
You gotta
I'm
make
going
sure
to
you got even numbers.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, see, I need one more. Boy, am I glad I didn't do that. Oh my gosh, look at that.
That's right, Jell-O, not concrete.
And see, this is nice because even if I have a little bit over.
Yeah.
Okay, now we have to determine our folds this way, and let's see if we are going to be able to accommodate that.
Well, you need
4.
4. So 2.5 and 2.5 is 5. 10.
1, 2,
This is also why we try not to
3.
do this sort of thing on camera, because we don't want people thinking
4. Okay, so I'm probably going to trim off a little bit extra out here.
things about us that may or may not be true.
Now, the lines that we've got going here, what you must remember is those are not necessarily going to be the ones that we're going to use because it needs to go back and forth accordingly. What?
Grace says the precision is humbling.
Who said that?
Great. Ah, that's good. That's good. I feel like that should be one of our shirts for sure. Like,
I'm using the bone.
PM Art Studio, the precision is humbling.
I should be using my big one, but I'm afraid I might stab myself. I'm working in close quarters.
That's
here.
right. Whacking cameras and things. There's a lot.
This is the other reason why you give yourself an extra inch. It's because it's really hard to hold these exact. I kid you not.
Yeah. I mean, at least for us. I'm sure there's people doing it on their channel somewhere. Hello, Graham.
Okie dokie. So all we got to do is just trim off this edge here, and we've got our 4.
Eddie says that's the rule he follows. Extra inch.
It never hurts.
Right. Hey, I think if you know.
Alrighty.
You got it, flaunt it.
Now,
Or cut it off.
now we've got our meander.
Now, are you going to gel print it? Are you reestablishing your lines?
I'm
reacquainting
reestablishing.
yourself with them lines?
Reestablishing my
Folds.
lines and doing it like you're supposed to do it. But it doesn't hurt to have those already there, regardless,
It's true.
ladies and gents. It really does not.
And this is why the paper does matter. You know, like if you get too thick of a paper and it cracks.
Oh
and then
my gosh.
That's a real bummer.
Yeah. This is not a good fold to be
Oh,
used.
Carol. Yeah, great question. Thank you. I was just about to talk about that because I was like, yeah, we talked about that yesterday, but we didn't talk about it today. This particular paper is the Paycon craft off the roll stuff. We have it over on our Amazon list. Sorry, I don't know where else to get it, like in that form. I'm not even 100% positive that listing, even though that is the listing that I purchased it from, but that was like 2015. I kid you not. 2015 when I bought that. That's how long we've had this roll of paper, and I still have like a good half inch of the roll. There's a lot of paper there still.
Okay, we've got a lot of fold marks going out here, but just hang in there with me, okay?
Okay.
I swear to God, I know what I'm doing.
We have done a few of these. Never the same twice. I'll be real honest about that.
Oh, the one that I remember the most is that one that I done all that collaging on, and just every time I folded it was just, I mean, really seriously, I thought about getting a hammer out.
Yeah. We don't have that one anymore, do we?
Yeah, we do. Somewhere. Okay. So now I think we've got our lines. We go here to here. Or not here to here. And here. Oh, see, I don't really know which one of these I'm supposed to be following. Okay, we're not going to worry about that right now.
We ain't got time for that.
We ain't got time for
Careful, remember, those are pokey.
Oh, yeah. Oh, ow.
Warning.
Warning.
Pokey.
This one is really health hazard. A health hazard.
I think you've done things to that one since the last time I saw it.
This one, no, I haven't even seen it. I forgot all about it. It's getting kind of
Dusty?
no. It's holding on to its scarf.
It's becoming one.
Look
Melting.
at that. It doesn't want to come off of there. But look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And
It's
you
true.
see the loft.
Now, let me tell you about this. There are videos for that. Let me just warn you. It's a long time ago. We have gotten better at the things that we do here. I feel like that's a personal opinion.
Now,
These are not attached. Remember, this is how you build the book. I'm pretty
yeah,
sure.
I can't
that's-
remember what.
Like it's supposed to slide in that thing.
Something was supposed to happen there, but I'm not sure what.
Been a while. See, it slides in the thing.
Yeah. Okay.
And the little washer is a stopper.
It's a stopper.
I think this is the one that you were talking about. See? Of that. Now, this paper is not the Paycon
This is
paper.
a really wonderful. I mean, I'd forgotten about how absolutely. This is some collaging stuff going on here. See, this is what you do. That you just bend it and crack it, and then it comes open.
It's a crack-a-lackin'.
Oh, look at this. It's a little.
I think
That's some of that fancy paper that I think. See there.
and I'm pretty sure you did some of, not all of this, but some of the collaging. And the funny thing is some of the meandering business was actually done during a live stream late at night, no sound, because we were drinking.
I don't know if that's this one or not.
But it was in that era.
It was in this era.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. That's some hot stuff there.
But this is a meandering one. And it's one with those edges that I was like, see, you gotta be careful with those. But there was also a lot of paint, so it's holding up.
Look at the patina of that.
Yeah, we didn't have to say a lot, but yeah, people were entertained. There was chat, like there was talky chat, but not like talky here.
See, this is how it goes, folks.
Isn't that beautiful? And I can't believe how slicky and nice that is.
I spent a lot of time on that.
See, this is what we're trying to achieve.
This is what we're working on.
It's good to let y'all know every once in a while what the goal is.
I think I just gave up on that thing on the inside, you know, matching up and doing whatever.
Yeah, you just like,
I just said, okay, let's just wrap it up.
Mm-hmm.
I'll let you tie that up, Mariah. I think, I don't know if this other one is the original. This raffia. But look at that sparkly stuff out there, folks.
Okay, and so these covers, that's another thing. That's their videos for it. It's when she was in this phase of making her own kind of texture pasty things and trying out things and basically growing mold in some things. And then also deciding some things were very dangerous. It was fun times, though. Fun times.
Fun times.
Learning things.
And I just, you know, I love, I've been true to
that one was one of the ones we did.
Oh, this was really hard to get this one to this. It isn't the original one that happened like this, but,
I don't think, there you go.
I'm trying to get her to meander.
Meander right.
I want to go over there. What happened here?
Yeah, you got to make the turn. That's why I call it meander.
Coming back the other way, folks.
She meanders the wrong way.
I need my meander to go like this, but we were getting off the course there because it wasn't happening. All right, now there you go. Look at that.
Isn't that beautiful? Sometimes we do finish things.
Ain't that pretty? Now, when you start folding these back up again, you have to remember you've got to do the meander as you fold.
Yeah.
Because anywho, that's what we're attempting to do here.
All right, you got like 40 minutes. You need to gel print that do something.
Did this have something? Oh yeah, here.
Yeah, your little raffia.
All right, so what I'm thinking here.
Raffia.
I'm just, you know, looking out here at my little hoodie do. This is what's going to be my little cover for my book. And I just, yeah, okay. I'm going to have to redo it because it's going the wrong way. But I guess that's okay. If we're just going to shove it in there, it doesn't matter whether it comes from this way or that way, right? Or I might just take this off and have this be a slide through. I don't know. But anyway, it's going to contain this, and we're looking out here.
Hey, the colors look fabulous, pretty much, so.
The colors do.
You need some pink on there. That's what you need. Pink.
I was thinking more blue.
Well, that too.
What do you think about I know that you have I have a blue too, but I know I don't really like the blue that I have is too dark. What kind of blue do you have over there?
Like, what are you talking about?
Stamp pad blue.
Well, all right. I mean, what is the goal here? What are we gonna do next? Because
okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking about using my round gel.
okay,
Right. Putting down. I do have light blue. No, I definitely have light blue. I do have pink, but my pink, I can't predict how my pink is going to work. And I don't want to use opaque.
well, and then my question regarding like the type of inks.
See, I've got this pink here.
Yeah, that's a good pink.
I don't know. That's not quite the color that I need anyway. I need more of a raspberry. I might have to make some.
Well, just add some magenta to that.
Huh?
Just add some magenta to that.
Yeah. And I mean, I've already added airbrush to it, so it's not like a big deal.
It's not pristine.
It isn't pristine.
I ain't pristine pink right there.
By any stretch of the imagination. Okay, so now what I'm thinking here is I don't really want to use my stamps until I have determined my pages. I want to use my gel printing thing here. Yeah. Okay. So I just want everybody to know that I am, kind of thinking about some things here.
Processing.
I don't even have any balls in here, Mariah. Okay, let's...
Seems like a missed opportunity.
I think the reason I didn't is because I was afraid that... I think that they'd be just fine. I don't think that they're going to get...
No, they're not going to get caught up in there.
In the little hoop-de-doo thing here. No, you just kind of have to work that off, okay?
Yeah.
And there just isn't any way to do it neatly without...
ending up with paint on your fingers.
Mucking up stuff here. All right, so now we have some... What does this say? That might be what I need.
I don't think that's what you need. Oh, well, yeah, here. I mean, I don't know if you want more high flow or...
This is
high flow.
I don't know that I need that because I think I'm going to shoot some more airbrush medium in here.
You know, I had the trinket necklace on. I can't remember who sent this, but...
She's got the trinket necklace on.
I do.
Okay, let's just start out with a little bit here. We can always add more. Remember that. You can always add more. It's hard to pull it back out.
I drank that cold drink and now I'm chilly.
Okay, I'm just putting my finger over this because I don't know that this is the color that I want. And I'm getting that lid back on and off. I figure that there's X amount of time that I can, that lid is kind of flimsy. That lid, the spout, is kind of flimsy. Well, my shawl's over there.
Yeah, I got it. I'm gonna wear it. I don't know that it goes with the outfit, but that's all right. I'm cold. Because I've been drinking this cold drink. Like my baby. She gets all like...
Ow.
Where's Margie? I haven't seen her in a bit.
Who?
Margie. Margie, where you at, girl? Maybe she's done with us.
It's getting very Pepto-y.
Mm-hmm. You need more. Emu. That's how we say it.
What is that?
Emu. Careful, you're running out of... Have to move up to a bigger bottle.
I'm good, I think. What?
It's funny. It's just the emu. We're having fun with the emu thing. It's just
Okay,
funny.
now that's pretty good.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah. Well done.
That's pretty good.
Well done.
We're going to just call it
Pink on the fly, y'all.
Pink on the Fly.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Slight snag here.
What's going
Pull that little hairy spot off there.
Yeah.
I don't know if that might interfere with the... All right. Put the lid on and give it a good old...
shaky.
Yeah, I'm like you can kind of tell by the way your balls are bouncing around in there whether it's the right consistency or not.
Hello, Sophia.
If you're not hearing them,
Yeah.
then you probably need to add a little bit more of your liquid. Okay? Just, you know, I mean, that's just a...
Tips and tricks, y'all.
Tips and tricks is right, and this is Tuesday, so we can do that.
Yeah.
All right. Put
Just
that
gonna leave that one
aside.
ready.
I'm not getting rid of this because this is really good stuff, Maynard.
Good
this
stuff.
is the kind of stuff that...
You wish you had at the end. You're
Yeah,
like,
and you're going,
if I just had that little
darn it,
piece.
I threw that away. What was I thinking
But once you're done with the
about?
project, you may throw them away or send them to a friend.
Yes.
That is
Either-
acceptable.
Either way. Now, on this one, what I may do is go ahead and just seriously gel plate it. But I don't know. We'll get to that today.
I don't think so. You got 30 minutes.
Oh, no, we won't get to that today. Okay, well, it looks like we had a little bit of stuff stuck in the nozzle, but it's all
You'll
right.
work that out.
We'll work it out.
We're professionals. Some days it's more obvious than others. TBD. Well done. I guess does this count as gel printing?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're using a...
That's
And
right.
I mean, I could, you know, I could put some kind of stencil over the top of this, but I really kind of just think, you know, I've got all this other stuff going on here, and I don't think it's, I just don't think it's necessary.
There's already a lot of pattern happening.
Yes. That's
what she's trying to say.
yeah.
Now, I feel like it was kind of a bold move just starting where you started. That's not what I would have done, but we've already established we're two different people. I think it's important, though, for people to understand that, in case they're new. The belief systems on either side of the table here are very different. Sometimes we're simpatico.
And sometimes we think of things at the same time.
We do, but then sometimes we're like, nope, that is not at all where I was going with that. Mm-mm.
Nay, nay.
Nay, nay. Have a bright spot over there. Why are you sliding? Oh, okay. Why are you sliding that direction?
Because, Mariah,
Yeah.
I can.
Yeah. I'm digging this.
This is a really splendiferous color.
Yeah.
I'm quite happy with it. It's very, very difficult to properly prep this, and I could set it down and do it, you know, I guess.
Texas.
What?
Chili Parker says her husband said that he's aware that when Texans say Texas, they're saying Texas. I mean, that's how I read it, but it's Texas.
Texas.
Texas. Oh, this is so lovely. It's what it needed. And I'm very looking forward to the blue. Look at how much that one faded out.
Yeah. Word.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of interesting how long it took for that all to do its fading business. Because it stayed, you know, pretty crisp for a while.
Getting a mighty fine brayer off over here, by the way. Just in case y'all.
I'm so ready for that, Sue. Brad and I were talking about that.
What?
If they just get rid of the daylight savings business. It's time change.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You mean to, like, legislatively get rid of it?
Yeah.
I feel like I need one more right there.
Yeah, I agree with that. But kind of off the page.
Yeah. Now, I think what I'm going to do with my blue is I'm going to change shapes. I'm going to go with my triangle.
Mo has a picture. That's right.
What?
Of the beginnings of that one meandering.
Seriously. Oh, Mo, you're just the best.
That's some good stuff right there. I love the Mo. she's like our archivist and you know, just generally she knows all the things and she keeps the things.
She knows where the bodies are buried.
She's the person that she's don't mess with Mo. That's all we know. Yeah.
Trying to keep the back of my mat reasonably clean. I don't really care about that a whole lot. But, oh, did I tell you I added some smelly stuff to my oil?
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
What'd you add?
Verbena.
Verbena.
Yeah.
Never seen her.
She's a good old girl.
Addie made me laugh this morning. I can't tell you what he said, but I'm just going to tell you, he made me laugh. That's some good stuff. Start my day off with some good chuckles.
Now I got this little one stuck down to this one. Okay, this is really, I think I need to do a little work on old triangle here. It's a little on the, it needs a little help. Yeah, okay, no, we're going to have to address this because I don't think it's going to even take, you know, these I keep over here and I don't use them all that often. Okay, I'm gonna, you want to sniff?
Sure.
I didn't put very much. Now, this particular triangle came out of our cutting of the. They don't make these. I mean, you can't buy these.
No, yeah, these are, you know, made from the larger triangle. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Triangle. It's the tip of the triangle.
Since I'm not putting anything down, I'm not really too terribly concerned about the edges there. Other than, you know, something's going to come off that I don't want to come off. Okay. Now we have to decide on our blue. So let's get back our container.
Is that what you call it, Eddie?
What?
They're just being funny, but
I
mean, I could say it, but then you'd need the whole thing.
All right, so I've got this here, and I'm just going to stay with this because I've got this is old paint. It needs to be used. Had this since Baltimore.
Oh, that's even before. That was like when we first started the channel, because remember we were trying to do just little different things because we didn't really know which community to be in, and then I bought that one set that had that, the pink, and a yellow.
That's right. And what we used it in a special project. What did we do?
Well, we were trying to do that whole thing for Dina Donna. Because like if you bought the set and then posted in the group or whatever. Yeah.
I can't remember. I remember working on it, but I don't remember what it looked like.
Yeah.
I'm having a little trouble.
Somewhere around here, I think.
We made a board or something.
That one's that one's in there.
Try not to pull its little.
Yeah, you don't
little beak off. Okay, there we go. I really like how that shoots out there. Okay, now we need a bit more blue.
I do that too, Sue.
Not going to use that because it's almost out anyway. Okay, what is that? That's not going to work. How about that little jobber? Yeah. Cerulean deep blue.
Oh, that's a good, yeah, I think.
Always measure. That was 2 squirts.
Squirt, squirt.
I'm like milking a goat.
How many squirts?
I've watched people milk goats. I've never actually done it.
How many squirts was that?
5.
Cheryl, Mo is strictly like, you know, in the chat, that kind of thing. She's not a girl that gets on camera. We have a few of those, and you know, I get it. Not everybody wants their they like the chat, and that's where it's at.
Yeah, they don't want someone accosting them on the street and saying, "I saw you off there on."
Yeah, Mo's got to keep up with her
incognito. Okay, I think it's getting there.
I don't know that you're gonna hit it because it's got too much yellow in the paint mix.
Pshaw.
I guess she just took that as a challenge. You got 20 minutes to make whatever it is happen. That he won't happen.
Pshaw, Mariah.
Pshaw. Hello, Nairi. What is it? A long squirt or a, I mean, people may want to know. Your thing's getting full.
Thinking I'm just about there. Look at that, Mariah.
Look, oh, you're making me nervous. Yes, look at that.
You gotta be careful. Sometimes it'll spit at you when you're putting that lid back on. Have your safety, safety glasses on.
That's right, especially once you've filled it to its,
Pshaw.
Now, we're gonna really be able to tell if you can hear the balls rocking around. Okay, all right.
I think it's at the perfect consistency.
Okay.
All righty. Here we go, folks.
Back to the meandering.
Back to the meandering.
I guess technically it's not meandering yet because it hasn't been cut, but we're just at a master board.
I might have to go ahead and spritz it and get the lines all out and start over again. Because I don't even really know which lines I'm supposed to be following.
Yeah.
I'm at that point. Right, y'all get that? But that other business was necessary in order to get your
right
dimensions. Because now all I have to do is fold in halves.
Yeah. See, I think you watched me yesterday and understood what I was doing with, See?
I did not, Mariah.
She learned something yesterday. I just want y'all to know that. So even though she used the measuring device, she was also watching what I was doing. It's like, oh, I see what she did there. Because in order to, you can just accordion it because you want to hit the size that you want. She understood what I was doing. See? I'm very excited about that.
Of course I understood.
Because if she understood it, then that means some other folks understood it. That's good.
I wanted to take it away from you.
I know you did.
Did you see that look in my eye?
And I felt it.
Did you?
Her energy was
wafting across the Great Divide here.
Yes.
Wafting. You don't get a lot of opportunity to use wafting.
Wafting.
I'm liking this. It's kind of semi-transparent. The thicker it is, the less transparency I have. But I'm thinking that this is a really brilliant color.
Oh, and I like the triangle.
Well, it was either the triangle or the square, and I felt like the triangle was a much more what do I want to say?
Pokey.
A better choice because, triangles, I like triangles because they fit into places, Squares, it's just like, well, I guess you could turn it to become a diamond, but I like the threeness of the triangle.
I like a threeness.
You don't get threenesses on a square.
No, you get a fourness. Don't get it started on a circle. Just go round and round.
Oh, jeez, listen to you. You're just being so...
there's a hilarity.
Hilarity is just...
I'm bringing it today, y'all.
I think that this is coming along quite nicely. And, we did not start out with this in mind.
No.
I mean...
seriously? Maybe we should start telling y'all that we really have all these things planned, but I feel
we're just keeping it secret till the last minute.
That's right.
We know that y'all like a little surprise.
So do we.
Keep your life and spiced up and that kind of thing.
Yeah. Lovely. You need one right in between those two. Yeah, somewhere in there.
I might need two.
Yeah. And I kind of feel like, see, what had happened is the gauze circle stamp really bled out there. So we lost. And that's why a little bit of that balance is off there. Yes. That's awesome, Kit. Mm.
Got a funky thing going on here, and I need to turn my...
Yeah, not a good funky.
Yeah, and I think it just flipped it out there to the edge, and I keep picking it back up, and... Maybe that got it? I don't know.
Oh, was it like a little goobery thing?
Yeah, it was a goobery thing. I don't even know where it came from. Probably me praying off over here about goobery stuff all over the place. Now, the last thing that I want to do, and this is something Mariah will have to do for me, is I want to do spattering.
Yes, we talked about that yesterday. You know I'm for some spatter.
And I can spatter.
She can.
And I, you know, most of the time I really like my spattering. But sometimes I'm a little on the iffy side about my spattering because
she does hers with a toothbrush. Yeah. And I don't really like that.
And I want to have Mariah do her spattering first, because then I can come in with my spattering
and fix
and
it.
Fill in the spaces that her spattering did not address.
How many artists does it take to spatter?
At least two.
At least two.
The third one can be there in an adversarial
capacity. Hey, it's enough.
But they can't actually be involved because there are just too many
supervising
cooks in the kitchen, however that goes.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, now where did I think I needed this?
Down there right where your hand is. See, look at that. Look at me knowing things. Oof, that's good. This is so much fun. I hope y'all have... This is very exciting to me. Hopefully y'all are as entertained as I am about it.
All right, you did good, little stamp.
Are you not going to do more on the other side there?
What?
No.
What side? No, I think it's fine.
Okay.
I don't think it needs
She's done with that.
over there.
Okay. You want to spatter now?
No. What I want to do now is I want to have you hand me a blue ink pad or war.
Okay, what kind of blue? And here's my question. So are you going to be doing anything else as far as like wet media? Because if you aren't, then my suggestion would be to use the Distress Oxide.
Oh, okay. Good point. Boy, I'm glad you said that. Because really right now what I need to do before we start with any of the inky stuff is we need to get our paper straightened out. And
yeah, because see, that would be a real bummer. You get it all
inked up and then you just smoosh it out.
Yeah, that would be...
Where's this? Did you take the spray bottle off of here?
Yeah, I did. It's right here.
All right. So basically what I'm just going to do here, because that's what's, I mean, I'm not going to press it out because I could And we might get a little bit of spread on our...
Yeah, some of your paint, but most of it's...
This is how I iron my clothes. Spray bottle. Works great. Oh, and look, we're getting a little bit more, I don't know if that'll...
Oh, yeah. I guess that does make sense that it's probably going to spread some more.
I'm okay with that.
Oh, now you're just... I don't know about that. Now you're going to... paint stuff, there's...
Mostly it's that green. Look at that.
Yeah, it's on the move.
Green's on the move, and I really don't have something to put this down on flat.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think which board or... I do have this one board over here. I don't know where it came from.
Oh, I think it,
This?
oh, I hate to get that all icky.
Didn't know it was precious.
It really isn't, but, you know, it is fairly pristine.
That it is. That is true. Well, we've got one of these, but you got to be careful about these because some of the, you know,
Yeah,
what we
that's,
have forgotten is on there.
Not a real thing there.
Okay, well, you got... I think we should just call it at this point because, you know.
I do too, because there's really not...
Yeah, we're
any...
losing people. They're like, yeah, okay, y'all.
Hey, it's time anyway.
Yeah. All right, my Arty friends, we will be back here on Thursday. We'll have some thoughts. And probably back on the gel plate at that point, I would assume. Or, I don't know. We need to kind of regroup and see where we're at with kind of our prep work for March Madness. Because that's kind of what we're doing right now, y'all.
Yes.
I forgot to mention that. This is us prepping for that. Because then we want to hone in and do like some very specific techniques during that last week of March. Which it may be on some of these things or for the end product.
Yes, and I'm going to go ahead and have this paper prepped to the size it needs to be so I can fold it properly. Get that middle fold out.
Yeah. Okay.
And then go ahead and do gel plating prior to any stamping or, you know, other mark making kind of
and
thing.
I have my other one too. So cool. All right, my friends. Till then.
Love ya.
Like a
Long haul.
bye, guys.